What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys been doing good. I hope you guys been taking care of your mindset, and most importantly, I hope you guys have been putting in that work. I hope you guys have been focused on your goals. I hope you guys have been locked in. I hope you guys have been handling stuff as you should. As a man in this world, you need to be locked in on your business. You need to be locked in on your purpose if you know what it is. If you know what it is. If you don't know what it is, then you just need to get busy. You need to get busy. You need to get busy with something. You need to go to work. You need to figure yourself out. You need to stop messing around with all these distractions. You need to leave the females alone. You need to leave the drugs alone. You need to leave the alcohol alone. You need to figure yourself out. A lot of guys in this world, they don't even know themselves and wonder why things don't go well for them. They don't even know themselves and they wonder why they don't know what they want to do in this life. You got to figure out who you are. Stop trying to please everybody else and figure out who you are. Who are you and what do you want? What do you want to accomplish? What do you envision for yourself? What are your goals? What do you want to work towards? That's what it's all about at the end of the day. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. And if you have an end goal, that's what's up. You got to go at it with everything you got, and you cannot give up. I'm going to say this again. If you have an end goal, you got to go at it with everything that you got. You cannot give up. There is no giving up. There is no giving up. There is no tomorrow. Do it today. Don't put it off. Don't procrastinate. Handle your business right now. So many people out here, they play around with their lives, and then life starts to play around with them, and then they act surprised. No, you've been playing for so long. God tried to give you so many chances. God tried to give you so many signs. You probably asked for a couple of signs from God, and you still ignored them. Imagine asking for a sign and still ignoring it at the same time. At the same time. Did you really want to win? Did you really want your situation to change? Or was you just chatting? Was you just chatting? Because you can lie to me, you can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself, and you can't lie to God, because He knows you and you know you. You know you. You can't even fool yourself with this. You got to stop playing, bro. You gotta stop playing, bro. You gotta stop playing. We don't have time for that anymore. We don't have time for that anymore. I understand you may be going through some things. You may be going through a couple of tough times, but that's okay. That's okay. Think about the comeback. Focus on the comeback. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You may see everybody doing all these great things, and you might want to be a part of these things. You might want these things for yourself. You might want to have some good things going on for yourself, but you can't do that if you're not putting in the action. If you're not putting in the action, nothing is going to happen. That's a bar right there. If you're not putting in the action, nothing is going to happen. You got to be on that. You got to be on top of that. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You don't have no excuses. We don't make excuses over here. All we do is make progress. That's my new motto. We don't make excuses. We just make progress. That's all I know. That's all I know. All I know is getting out them results. That's all. That's all. We stay focused on that. We stay focused on that, because if we're not getting results, then what are we doing? If we're not producing, then what are we doing? And yeah, you can't focus on the results, because the results will always come. But if you're not putting out work, if you're not doing what you got to do, if you're not working hard, then what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You just crying. You just complaining. Complaining will get you nowhere. It will get you nowhere. Feeling sorry for yourself, it will get you nowhere. It will get you nowhere. Blaming others gets you nowhere. But hated on. Why even do that? Why even do that to yourself? Treat yourself better than that, man. Treat yourself better than that. You're better than this. You're better than this. I understand you've probably been slacking off for some time now, but you know what? Here's the bright side that's going to change your life. This is going to change everything, and I'm about to hit you with it. you're still alive. Moment of silence for the person that you was before. Moment of silence for the failure that you thought you were. Moment of silence for him, because now you about to elevate. Now you're about to go up. You're about to go up because now you know what you got to do. You know you got to stop playing. You know you got to lock in. You know you got things you got to handle. You know playtime is over now. You know playtime is over now. So it's time to get busy. All those projects that you started up in the past, it's time to pick it back up. And it's time to refine it. And it's time to bring it to life. It's time to show everybody what you're capable of. Show everybody what you're made of. A lot of people out here, they may doubt you. That's okay. A lot of people out here, they may not believe in you, but that's okay. That's okay, because you believe in you. God believes in you. God already told you that you got the power. So you need to believe that. You need to believe that. You need to believe that. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You can really do anything you put your mind to. If you focus on it hard enough and you want it bad enough, and you can really see that future for yourself, you can have it. You can have all of it. All of it. But you just can't be scared. You can't be scared. You got to do it even when it seems impossible. Do you know what it's like to chase after something even when, well, not even say even when you feel like it's not going to happen, but when the odds are stacked up against you? Do you know what that's like? Do you know what that's like to be in the fourth quarter and your back is up against the wall and you down like 20, 30 points? Do you know what that's like? You got to make that comeback. You got to lock in, because the game isn't over until the clock strikes zero. Until it's multiple zeros across that clock and it's not another single digit in sight and it's just straight up zeros, the game is still going on. As long as you're alive, the game is still going on. You can make it change. You can make it happen. You might not believe it for yourself, but I believe in you. Everybody in your life, they may be tearing you down. I believe in you. God believes in you. That's all you need. All you need is one person. All you need is one person. And add God on top of that, you're good. Sometimes you don't even need one person. Sometimes all you need is God. There was a couple of times where all I had was God. I ain't had nobody who believed in the things that I was doing until results showed, until my actions showed. Ain't nobody. It was a couple of times where nobody believed in me, but that was okay because I believed in what I was doing. I knew I can make great things happen, and I'm still making great things happen to this day. To this day, I'm still making it happen. To this day, I'm in my own lane. I'm not worried about everybody else. I'm not pocket watching. I don't care what other people got going on. All I care about is what I'm doing. All I care about is the task in front of me. You got to focus on the task in front of you. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop clocking everybody else's pockets, bro. Their life is their life. It's not yours. Because if it was yours, God would have made it that. I had a whole script planned for this video, but you know what? I don't even care. I'm not even going to look at that right now because I feel like I'm flowing right now, so I'm going to lock in. If that was your life, God would have made that for you. God would have made that for you, but he didn't. He made you who you are for a reason. He made you the person who you are for a reason. So are you really just going to disrespect God and say that, oh no, I should have been like this person. Oh no, I should have what this person has. Oh no, I should look like this person. No, you better not disrespect God like that, because he giveth and he taketh. If you're not appreciative of your blessings, of your gift, and here's the thing, most of you guys have gifts. Most of you guys have talents that you don't even know about. You got gifts, you got talents that you don't even know about. And you want to know why? Because you're not really putting in that effort to figuring it out. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you are because you're so focused on everybody else. You're so worried about everybody else. Oh man, I want to say it so bad, but screw everybody else, bro. The hell with everybody else. I'm saying it, I don't care. The hell with everybody else. 10 minutes into the video, no more PG-13. We locked in. The hell with everybody else. I don't care what them people doing. What are you doing? What are you going to do to make yourself the best? Be the superhero of your life. Be the number one person of your life. Be your own number one fan. Be your own number one fan. Before I started Grind Life Productions, I was my number one fan. And now, not to say I got fans, but I got supporters. I don't consider nobody on this channel a fan. Everybody here is a supporter. We all fighting to the finish. We all fighting to be the best versions of ourselves. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're all on the front lines fighting. And when you on the front lines, you got people there with you, it makes you want to fight even more. It makes you want to stay more consistent. It makes you want to lock in even more. You got to be on that. You got to lock in on that. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. A lot of people downplay it just because they can't get the results just as fast, so they want to follow the crowd. They want to follow what's trending. Who cares about what's trending? I obviously don't care about what's trending. I believe in original content, and I believe in genuine people. And I also believe that genuine people rock with original content, and that's what I believe I have. And genuine people rock with me. I was just looking at my subscribers the other day, and I'm like, yo, I really got 1,300 people who rock with what I talk about. I really have so many people who rock with what I talk about, and I'm so grateful. I don't care about all these people out here who got 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. I don't care about that. Most of them people is fake anyway. Not to say most of them people is fake, but like those people with those big pages, they push a message that they don't even believe in. Most of them do. Some of them do push a message that they believe in, but the other ones, they don't care about that. They do that for the money. I'm doing this because I want to help people. I'm doing this because this is just who I truly am. It's in my heart to uplift people. I feel like that's my talent from God. To speak motivation, to give empowerment. That's my talent. And I'm going to run with that. I'm going to go crazy with that. I'm going to do what I got to do with that. I got a comment the other day. My man said, I asked God for a sign. And then I came across your live, and your live gave me the strength I needed. Yo, that made me feel so good, bro. Because it's like, man, I'm really impacting people who I don't even know. I'm really impacting strangers. I'm really helping strangers have a positive outlook on life. I'm really bringing strangers out of ruts. I'm really bringing strangers out of dark places. And I feel like I'm saving the world. I say that to say this. Stop playing around. Get busy. Don't be scared. Do it. You gotta do it. If it's on your heart, do it. If something's been telling you to start that business. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the equipment. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the fancy things that everybody else has. Work with what you got, and you work your way up. We all gotta start somewhere. Nobody starts at the top. Don't worry about how long it's gonna take. See, now I'm looking back at my notes, because now I compare it in to what I'm talking about. Don't worry about how long it's gonna take, man. Just keep on working. The clock is gonna move anyway. So what are you going to do with that time? Are you going to be productive, or are you going to be non-productive? Are you going to have a bright future, or are you going to be stuck in the same cycle that you was in previously? What are you going to do with that time? That's how I be at work. I'm like, yo, it sucks, but you know what? The time is going to pass whether I do nothing or whether I do something. So you know what? I'd rather do something. I'd rather do something. And honestly, I feel like the time lasts longer when you don't have anything going on. This is why I stay busy, because man, I can't stay in the same place for too long. I don't know if I got ADHD, but all I know is that I gotta have something being worked on. I gotta be working on something. If I'm up for the whole day and I don't got work, you best believe I'm grinding on Grind Life Productions. I remember it was a time where I was just playing a game for like multiple hours out the day. I wish I can go back into that time and just tell myself to lock in, drop some videos. And I was doing this junk part-time. Now I'm here. Now I'm here putting in work every single day, impacting lives every single day. I'm getting it in. I'm getting to that money. You guys need to be getting to that money too. We all can be out here getting to that money together. But we gotta put the work in, man. Nobody is coming to save us. We are grown men. We're not women. We don't got nobody out here we don't got no sugar mamas out here trying to take us and put us in a big house, have us drive these nice cars. Nah, we the providers. We are the providers. We're the providers. So we got to make it happen. We're not as fortunate as these women. Other guys want to take care of these women, but nobody's going to take care of us. We got to take care of us. We got to take care of our families. If you don't like the situation that you're in, you got to change that. Do what you got to do. Get the motivation that you need. But, hey, you got to make that happen. And if you don't make it happen, then that's on you. Can't get mad at anybody else but yourself. Now, if you're actually putting in the work and things are just blowing up in your face, that's all right. Don't beat yourself up. Do not beat yourself up. Give yourself grace. At least you're trying. It's so many guys out here that's not trying. It's so many guys out here that's not doing what they're supposed to do. But you, on the other hand, you're actually trying. You're actually fighting the good fight. It's a dog fight out here, man. It's a dog fight out here. It's not easy for none of us. It's not easy for me. It's not easy for you. It's not easy for none of us. But we can't complain. We cannot complain. What is there to complain about? We're still alive. We still got the opportunity to make it happen. It's so many people out here who's going through the worst situations, but here we are, still in a comfortable space, doing what we got to do. We got the opportunity to handle our business. We got the opportunity to go up in life. We got these opportunities. It's so many people out here that don't have these opportunities. Sometimes you just got to be grateful. You just got to thank God just for being alive. You just got to thank God for having a roof over your head. There are homeless people out here. People who don't have a home. I know we're in the summertime right now. I know we're in the summer. I know things are getting hot outside. I know it's feeling nice outside. But just imagine how it's going to be when the winter comes back. What do you think the homeless people are going to do when it gets cold outside? They can't sleep outside no more. They got to find some shelter. Granted, some of them do and some of them don't. You could be in their position. You could really be in the position of a homeless person. But here you are complaining with all these nice things. You got this big house. You got all these electronics. You got a fridge full of food. But you still feel as though you need to complain just because you're not getting the girl you want. Just because you're not getting the female attraction that you want. Just because you don't have billions. Just because you don't have all this attention on social media. Do you not realize how ungrateful and selfish that is? You gotta lock in. You gotta get your priorities straight. That's what you need to do. Put yourself in the shoes of somebody else less fortunate than you. I guarantee you will look at life completely different. And you'll thank God for everything. You'll thank God for the good times and the bad times. You'll thank God for it all. Because you're still alive and you can still make a difference. But yeah, man, I hope you guys got something good out of this message. I hope I inspired you guys to just get on your grind. I hope I inspired you guys to lock in. I hope I inspired you guys to just stop playing around and just get busy. Just trust the process, man. Trust the process. That's all you got. That's all you got. Trust that process. It's a long process, but it's worth it. It's worth it. At least you know what you're going to get at the end. It may take some time, but that's okay. All good things take time. If it comes to you fast and easy, it's never going to last. It's never going to last. But if it takes time to develop, it's going to last forever. But yeah, man, follow me on Instagram at grind_CJ27 and follow me on TikTok at Grind Life Productions. But with that being said, this has been Grind Life Productions and we signing out. Peace.